On February 22, 2002, the then U.S. President George Walker Bush and his wife, accompanied by the welcoming songs of more than 120 primary school students, stepped on the Badaling Great Wall in Beijing, China. Bush and his wife had a lively chat with the pupils. Rapport was quickly built across different ages on the Wall of Peace and with the Song of Peace. Though his China visit was scheduled with only 30 hours, Bush insisted on visiting the Great Wall and appreciating its charm. The Great Wall of China is a miracle in the history of world architecture. It is famous for its vast scale and more than 2,000 years of history. In terms of historical culture and national spirit, it is a testimony of thousands of years of Chinese history, a spiritual symbol of the Chinese nation, and a brilliant treasure of the Chinese civilization. Facing the majestic Great Wall, Bush said, "The Great Wall remains the same, but China is no longer what it used to be." We originally planned to just reach the number 2 tower in the north and overlook from there at the far distance and then return. But Bush asked where President Nixon reached 30 years ago. I told him it was the number 3 tower in the north and pointed to that direction. Then Bush said he needed to go beyond that. The trip was filled with excitement, though it was Bush's second visit. Standing at the number 3 tower in the north, President Bush and his entourage looked far into the distance. The winding Great Wall was like a flying dragon, riding on mountain ridges and stretching far away despite the dangerous landscapes. Facing the smoke towers, Bush asked his entourage, "Why did the Chinese build a Great Wall that's over 20,000 kilometers?" I said it was rooted in a simple desire for peace and the simple refusal to wars. It's exactly because the Chinese nation is one that doesn't want to engage in wars that it invested so much material and manpower in building a wall. The Great Wall was built so majestic and solid over many generations because the Chinese people desired for peace throughout time. Bush left a simple line of hope on the Great Wall.
Peace to our peoples. Best wishes. I'm not giving up.
Peace to our peoples and best wishes. The Great Wall represents the peace-loving cultural complex of the Chinese nation for generations. Every piece of stone and brickwork on the Great Wall embodies the Chinese nation's desire for peace and the common pursuit of all mankind.